So, guys, recording progress and good evening for everyone. I'm sharing the questions for today on the chat. I don't know if you have these questions, but I'm sharing. And excuse me for delay today. Uh, if you are watching from YouTube, you can join us in the next time. You can access talkandtalk.com.br and enjoy in a conversation like this. And yeah, is this for today. My name is Paul. I am a front-end developer. I am from Recife. I'm married. Um, yeah, for now, I think it's that. Can you any present yourself, please?
When I everyone, I'm Annie. I'm 23 years old. I'm doing. I'm a student. I'm a researcher too. I'm doing a master's degree on geophysics, and I'm also studying for become a developer too, as you too. Um, I'm not married, and I think that's it.
Yeah, nice, nice. Thank you. And you, Murilo?
Yeah, my name is Murilo. I have 30 years old. I live in Laguna, Santa Catarina. I work as front-end developer. I've been working front-end since 2019 here for 3 years and 6 months, I guess. And I've been training Talk and Talk since I training English Talk and Talk since September last year. Yeah, in my free times I like playing sports and sometimes play video games. I like reading books, go running, wake up early. Wake up early, it's my routine, yeah, my habits. And I'm here for improve my English and achieve my dream. That is work abroad, yeah, and know new cultures, make new friends. Yeah, that's it.
Nice, nice.
Really nice
So
introduction. The
yeah,
complete.
I when I started to my career, I was working with WordPress and page builders, uh, low code tools. But in a moment in my career, I decided to change and to focus in the front end side, So today I'm focused in this, but in some moments we are maybe a full stack developer because we need to understand some things for setup or environment for the or in develop environment, like Docker or some cloud, accessing a cloud, something like this. Um, okay. So for today,
When you
uh,
when you begin in program, I think it's important to know so many things, so many different things. For example, back end, front end, and mobile. I think it's not because mobile it's another another way. Yeah. And yeah, I know it's important because you call the backend the most time, yeah, for consumer API REST, and sometimes it's important to know about mistakes when I happens it in backend,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of stuff. But when you start, it's important to learn about the logic, yeah, about I think about logic only, yeah. And after that, you learn another things, né? Or more advanced things, yeah. That's it. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and
Okay.
move on for the next one. Yeah. First one.
Yeah. For today, these questions I think is interesting. Uh, as Annie was talking before we start this recording, uh, she wanna listen or learn new words, a new vocabulary. So I think it's interesting to talk about these tools that help us in our daily, because sometimes we don't know. We know some tools, we use these in our daily, in our routine, but if it's necessary to speak about that, to talk about that, it's a little hard. So maybe this is an opportunity for to do that. So okay, let's go to the question number one. Um, what are some of the essential tools for remote work? Maybe I don't know if any is already is working remotely.
Yeah, I'm aware, but I don't know how to answer these questions because I do not work with technology, like developing anything like a site or an app on an API or something like that. In remote work, I just made some research. It's totally different, I think so. I only
But
can think about computer.
no,
No,
but
computer.
we can talk about uh remote tools. No, tools for remote work, just not about developers. This is about sales. It's about, I don't know,
In
HR.
general.
Uh, yeah,
Well,
a teacher. I don't know. Any profession can use tools for remote work. You know.
okay, I worked as a teacher and I use it.
Great.
I don't know if this is the correct translation, but use it digitalizer desk
Yeah,
or explain everything. I don't know if this is the correct translation for this object, but to explain, to say equations, to explain math, physics, and this kind of stuff, and to show for the other students be able to comprehend my thinking, the logic. I don't know if I was clear. Did you get?
no, I don't know this tool. This is an
Okay.
English tool. You can speak
No,
the name in
actually,
Portuguese.
it's actually a mesa digitalizadora. Use it for
Oh,
designers.
nice.
You can use it for a lot of other things, like digitalizer desk. I was just literally doing the translation, but it was I'm not aware
Nice,
of the meaning of.
nice, interesting. But it's not clear. You use this for to design something, to correct something, or explain.
No. As a teacher, I worked a little bit as a teacher. Did you get? I was just checking because I thought that my internet was a little bad. But I work as a teacher and use it. Is that to help
Okay,
me to explain for the class?
nice, interesting. Yeah, interesting. I want to, one day I hope to get how is the name? Digital table? No, it's not
Digitalizer
digital.
desk. No,
Digitalized desk.
I
Okay.
don't know. I really don't know if this is correct name.
No problem. Yeah, I like this too. I think it's very interesting. I have a friend, he's a visual editor, and he has
Oh,
this tool is very interesting. But
this is
for
really great.
today,
Really great.
yeah, but for today, I don't know how I can use this in my job, in my
And,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know use Photoshop or these software, so but I hope to get this one day. Okay, nice. And you,
Maybe for a
Murilo?
lives on YouTube when you're doing a live and teaching something for other
Yeah,
persons.
this is very good.
It's very good to make some draws to explain something.
Okay. Maybe here, I don't know if here we
I think
have some.
designers are using a lot these tools, this table, yeah, and table
have
for
one?
drawing, yeah.
Do you have one?
Nowadays designers, I think white
Yeah.
designers, yeah. It's
Yeah, here we
a big
have a whiteboard. But yeah, okay. I don't will open this
a good
whiteboard
tools
here.
for creative. I think that creative, yeah. Creative, drawing, creative. Yeah, I don't know how I said it. Okay, essential tools, I think in my notebooks and tools that involve it, for example, keyboard, mouse, and the
Yeah,
cables, yeah, HD, and yeah, I it's another good point. If my company paid could if my company if could pay my bills, yeah, my personal bills, for example, my energy, because I I wasted a lot it, and yeah, it's kind of stuffs, and for my
Technology is
company
expensive.
provides the ticket restaurant, yeah, it's a good point for maintaining my productivity well. Yeah, I think that's it.
yeah, I agree with you. I think we have today these hardwares like this
Yeah,
table, or I don't know. Today we need good video and audio equipment because, for example, now I am using uh, the microphone of my wife. I'm trying this. It's very interesting to speak in this microphone, or a good a good
Oh,
headphone. I don't like this headphone. I like JBL, but I don't like this headphone because it's Bluetooth, but my voice uh, is not coming from the headphone. I can't. This just work in my cell phone, but in my computer, maybe it's not a problem uh, of my cell phone. Maybe this is a problem of Windows 11. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, for to use this phone, I need to just list. I can just listen with this phone, but for speak, I need to speak in my notebook, laptop microphone, or in another external microphone. Yeah, okay. I think we have another tools for work remotely, like manager tools like Jira, Trello, or Asana, um, Azure DevOps for developers. But I think the more popular for another areas is Trello. Trello it's more common. Um,
for YouTube,
yeah,
do you often use this kind of tools? I really do not like them, but in technology, kind of my professor insert to use. Do you use it often?
often I don't know. I'm
Often?
trying to
No?
remember, but mm,
When
no,
was
I
the
don't
last
know.
time you used them? Was the
And what?
last time
Excuse.
you did you use it in your routine? Like when you're working, do you use it constantly?
No, excuse me. Ask me again. Because when you
Okay.
spoke,
Uh,
broken your speak.
I do think that my microphone's bad, and I buy another when I have the money.
No, but can be my connection.
But
No problem.
for I asked it if do you use this kind of tools as like Trello often, but in your routine
No,
as
no,
a
no, no.
developer?
You,
It's
I think it's frozen.
putting.
You're frozen and broken your.
Oh,
No.
that's bad. I'm broken.
I can. I think you
A
are.
little.
If we are
Almost,
using these tools, if we are using these tools just for work,
No,
or
often, like in your routine, do you usually work with these tools? Okay, I get. My internet's bad. I was just shut up. Go on, conversation.
okay, but about tools, I don't have a favorite tool. I work every project have a tool, every client, every company. So mm, yeah, it's as I was saying, every project, every client have a tool for manage for communication like Discord or Teams or Google Meet or another tool. So I like to try new tools, but I don't have a favorite tool, because I don't know. I don't have, but I love to work, especially with open source tools, because it's more accessible. So when you need to do something and you don't have a license, a key for to use this tool, you just need to install in your personal laptop or something like that, and it's enough. When you have to pay, when you have some subscription for to use some tools, sometimes this can be a problem. You can format your equipment, you can, yeah, yeah, it's that. But every day, today I don't know to live without Google Calendar or Alexa help me to remember some things, or GitHub for I start a project in GitHub and delete this project from my laptop. I don't have projects in my laptop just when I am developing something. This is my relationship with tools. And you, Murilo, and excuse me because we don't understand before.
Okay, it's about the tools for help is work. Yeah. For example, Notion.
Mm,
I can annotate so many things in Notion. Yeah, it's important for review after class, after my work. Yeah, and Gmail. I use Gmail. I use the Gmail chat because my company work with with these tools. My current company, yeah, because my old company is work at with the Slack, and yeah, I use the Discord sometimes. So it's a good it's a good tools for improving English, yeah. Sometimes because you create a group voice message group, yeah, or discuss about some things. The another, yeah, how you said Trello, frequently I use the Kanban. It's another tools for organization tasks, yeah. And, manage my day, yeah, my activities. And let me see another. I use the VS Code for programming, yeah, from Microsoft. It's a good tools for programming, yeah. There are so many possibilities for generate a good project, a good code in general, yeah. And yeah, I think that is there are others, but I don't don't remember now. Okay, jump for the next
Nice.
one.
Yes. I don't know if any wanna ask something
Ah,
or talk
any
something.
Again, so the essential tools? No, I just said
any not
everything.
talk it yet?
I think that we all said that about technologies that I didn't even think, like Gmail or GitHub. Yeah, they are really, yeah, I use all of them. I didn't think about these kind of tools. I was only thinking about Trello and this kind of stuff. I do agree with you all.
I seldom use the WhatsApp, yeah. Because
AWS, Amazon Code Whisperer.
because WhatsApp gives me a unfocused. It's not a good tools for helping my daily.
Yeah, in WhatsApp I have a group. The name of this group it's personal notations. And in this group I put all my task for this day, or I don't know. I put
Oh,
my
yeah.
my my tasks. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
But
am I. I do agree. I
yeah,
have a group with only me, and I
yeah,
put everything that I have to cover, like for one day. Today I have to do this kind of stuff. Here, only for check.
yeah. Okay, so let's to the next question. I don't know who wanna read the
Number
next
three.
question.
Go, Murilo.
Uh,
Next question is number 3.
Number 2, not
uh,
2?
yeah, I
Online
don't read the
collaboration.
question.
No?
I think number 2 already answers. Yeah,
Yeah, number 3.
a
Good
few
thing.
seconds ago because we talk
Yeah.
about the Gira, yeah, and the
Okay.
number 3 we talk about the Kanban and Trello or project management tools. Yeah, project management
Yeah.
tools. I think it's the jump for number 4. Number 4. Yeah. And how does remote access software enable remote work? How does remote access software enable remote work? Yes.
I have no idea.
Yeah. There are so many online tools. For example, Google Meet. Yeah. Google Meet generate Meet for example, daily. Yeah. When you work with technology. Yeah, every day has daily. Yeah, and for you talk about you did and you do it you doing. Yeah, that's it. And oh, you going. Yeah, you going in this 20 day, for example. Yeah, and chat, for example, Slack, Discord for conversation with your team, yeah, with your staff when you need something, for example, ask this, yeah, and or talk with human resources, for example. Yeah, and yeah, there are so many tools, but I I said it. Okay, and you, are you think?
Um, I do not think that I get this sentence right because with remote access, I think about a person that actually go to can use the computer of other person, like TeamView. I don't know if I get the meaning of
Um,
this question. How does remote access software enable remote work? When we when I read remote access, I think about TeamView.
yeah, it can be TeamView also. I don't remember the tool, the software, but we can talk in this case in tools that help us, that enable uh, turn possible to do something remotely. I remember when I was writing this question, I remember, for example, virtual machine. If you have a virtual
Oh,
machine, uh, your team can access a same
virtual
computer,
machine.
a same machine from different places and use the same how we say this resource, uh some
Server,
years ago I was huh?
like the same
So,
server. Server
oh, so it
or not?
can be the same survey, can be. For example, some years ago I was studying SAP, and the company that created this course, they built a virtual machine. Inside this machine was a powerful machine. They install the SAP software, and the software have uh, many users, maybe I don't know, 200 users. And this is not possible in a common machine like my laptop, for example. So this is very nice because I can access another project, but I have just I just need internet for to access a powerful machine, So this is
Sure.
a way, for example, that a software enable a remote work. But yeah, have other as you say you say you say
Team view?
Teams,
No,
Team
team
View,
view.
yeah. Team View, it's a great example. You can talk a little more about this, how to use Team View for someone to support, to
Um,
resolve some ticket.
well, usually I use it for help Kia friends that was taking the course and have activity to use the Docker and create a user. And it was a little complicated for the Kia member of the course. And I was like, no, don't press the button. No, 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 don't click there. No, I was okay. Let's use the team view. I can do this process for you. And was kind of it. That's why you use it. Only for help some people that have some issues on doing the stuff that really needed to be need, really needed to be done. Um, that's it.
Yeah, great. This is good. I'm trying to remember another option for open source option, but I don't remember now. It's like TeamViewer, but I don't remember. You don't need to install this software. I really forget this. Okay, but You can choose any a question and read for us, please.
Sure, I do have a question for you. I can put it on document later for you to get inside. But which system, which operational system do you use? Like,
Hmm.
do you really use Windows? Do you really use Linux? Which one? You too, Murilo.
Okay, I prefer Linux, but I use Windows right now.
Why?
I use Windows because my company provided it, yeah, when I began in this job, and I can't choose it, but I use the WSL. It's the, you know, WSL. WSL is one
It's like cloud? It's
is
like a cloud.
yeah, it's CMD, yeah, in the tools command, yeah, and WSL it's a tools command and from Linux using inside the Windows. Yeah, it's already resolved my problem. Yeah,
It's like a kernel that you can use Linux inside other operational systems. Like,
yeah. It's look like the virtual machine. Yeah, I use inside the Windows. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. It seems the virtual machine. Yeah, the it's already resolved my problem because it's WSL provides, how do you say, just a moment, uh,
Indian?
terminals ESH. It's a good tools for commits, for using a
You connect to
deadline. Yeah,
GitHub?
yeah, connect GitHub, commits, yeah, kind of stuff. And yeah, if not exist these tools, my work, I think it will be, no, I think it would be very bad. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Yeah,
What
for
about you,
me,
Paul?
I
But
use
I don't have money for buy a MacBook. If I have
Oh,
if I have money, I buy a
oh,
MacBook
but I'm
because
sure I'm totally like
I
you.
love that.
I'm totally like you. Turn
My
on like stronger machines than macOS. They're not.
my
They're
my
incredible.
I had MacBook in the past because my old company provides MacBook for me, but
Oh,
my contract ended or finished at this
oh,
company. I don't have more.
oh,
I
that's
don't have
so
more.
bad. That's so bad.
But
I'm sorry.
I intend to, I pretend buy a MacBook in the future. Yeah.
But they're
I
like
I I
20,000
study
reais.
I study a lot for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
They
very
are really expensive, like
really expensive.
20,000 reais or like 30,000. They're really expensive. I've seen one, like the one that I really wanted was like 13,000 reais. I was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm
You,
poor.
you told about mobile, yeah,
Yeah,
and the MacBook. It's an amazing tool for development mobile. Yeah, mainly when
for
you
sure.
development for iOS. Yeah.
I haven't used it, my OS, like from an uncle that had some Nifo. Oh my gosh, that's so simple. I forgot. I totally forgot. It's like sobrinha. I forgot the name for it.
Yeah.
That actually uses and didn't want it and said, "Oh, somebody wants it. I want." I took this one. It's like 4 gigabytes of RAM. They're really, really, really tiny. It's 128 of memory. It's not really good, but it's an amazing machine that I actually doing everything, but it's not that good. I expect myself like next month I buy a new computer because it can stand up that much.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
also,
developing mobile, but it's been a while that I don't develop more because I don't have good tools for development
um,
like MacBook, yeah. Because you MacBook provides two solutions for development, for example, Android and iOS. Yeah.
um,
But there is a tools for development iOS in Windows or Linux, but you need paid for it. Yeah, you contract. I think that in the on the site from Apple. Yeah, I think it's the since the virtual machine as well.
oh, nice.
You paid
Probably
for,
expensive.
yeah. I think you paid by month. Yeah,
A
yeah,
month.
yeah. I it's kind of contract. Yeah,
Got it.
or
Oh,
per year or per month. I don't know. Mm.
cool. You didn't say your operating system?
No problem. Was good your conversation, and I was just listening. I use just Windows, but as
Hi.
Murilo, uh, I I think because the companies that I'm working, they use just Windows also. But sometimes when we are studying, learning something new, some teachers like to start uh, to teaching using Linux.
Yeah, of
For
course.
now it's for now it's enough to use this WSL, this Windows subsystem for Linux. It's very useful to use this. It's enough for today. Uh, I had some problems when I needed to install a virtual machine, a dual boot for set up a Linux in my machine and to run a project. It was very crazy to do that. Today I'm trying to use some cloud tools for avoid
Mhm.
to use just in my computer, like Code Sandbox, when there you have some options for a fully environment. You can install libs, you can install packages, you can and in GitHub you have another option. I don't remember right now the name, but I think it's Code Space. I I don't remember now, but I think this is the name, Code Space in GitHub. You can, for example, when you will clone a project in this same place, you have an option for to open this project in your browser, and you don't need to clone your machine. You can edit and
On
work with this
on a
project.
repository.
Yeah, and I think this is the name. I don't know if this is a premium feature, but I have GitHub Pro, so this shows for me. I will remember the name, but right now I don't remember. Um, and yeah, I think it's that I use codes space
Oh, that's good.
in GitHub. This offer you option for to code online. Um, yeah, I think it's just for that. I am very curious about to use Linux, but sometimes I think it's very hard to find uh, some tools that you that can, how we say, substitute, replace.
Replace?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the best word for that, but you understand. So I think it's hard to find a good option for to replace Photoshop or another softwares that work just in Windows, that have
Yeah,
support just
for
for
sure.
Windows.
Sure.
So I don't know,
I
for
think that
example,
for designers, Linux is not the ideal thing because don't have some basics software to work. But I think for developers, I think that Linux is really awesome because every operational system really are based on Linux kernel. It's amazing. The potentialities that Linux has.
yeah, because for example, if you don't have, I like because Linux it's like root, it's root. So it's interesting to learn with Linux. Maybe if we don't have some options like um, the Google Switch, for example, that you can access for anywhere, any operational system. Maybe today the Linux could be more strong, more present in your lives because the more hard to find in the past was Microsoft Office because if you don't pay a subscription for to use Word, Excel, or PowerPoint, it's very hard to work without this. So today we have um, I forgot the name, Google Sheets, Google Presentation.
Docs.
I don't know. I don't remember the name. So you don't need to use open softwares sometimes. You don't need. And today we need to collaborate. So it's more interesting to use a Google software that you can share with anyone. Then you use open offset, for example, that you need to install in your machine. And yeah, it's that. So but this is not about the question. I am changing all these contexts right now.
It happens. It
We,
happens.
yeah, I think we have time for the questions. So
Well,
let's
number
take a look.
five. Five.
Mm,
Do you want
I
me to
think
read?
the last number
the
10,
last.
because I have a few times for this class. We
Sure.
Go,
have,
go.
we
Can
have,
be.
Do you want
okay,
me to read, or do you want to read, Murilo?
okay. How do productive app, apps and tools enhance? How to pronounce enhance?
Enhance.
Enhance, yeah.
Enhance.
Enhance remote work performance. I think it's the management tools, yeah. I think it's the best solution for control productivity because these tools provides so many things and explain when you has at the moment, for example, you began an activities you create or you drawing, yeah, when you began. After that, you change for development column, and after that, the code review, yeah, and every column provides time, provides and text description about the tasks and that kind of stuff. There are so many things that and control our work or our job. Yeah, I think that. And you, Annie?
I agree with you, Murilo. I do think that this kind of apps could really enhance what we're doing. Like, I don't know if they consider Google Calendar as a productivity app, but I do think it is because it's helped me a lot. Do not forget all the stuff that I have to do and keep me online. um, I do like I just totally forget the name that actually use Pomodoro technique. Are really a really clean app that you can focus in determinate time. You can really focus for like 15 minutes or 25. It depends on you. And I really believe that this kind of technology could really help and improve work performance.
Pomodoro is a good practice, yeah, but it's hard to maintain or keep it every day or every moment. Yeah, it's you need a big focused.
Yeah, but
But
it has to be an habit, and constructing an habit is really hard.
yeah, for example, when I have a big problem, yeah, in my job, for example,
Yeah.
I don't achieve resolve it. Yeah, I cannot achieve resolve it. I in my this a moment. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay, it's okay now. And sometimes I stay a long time for trying to resolve this problem, but I don't, I cannot resolve it. And my solution is go to my bed or sometimes walking, yeah, and resolve this problem in another time. And when I when I stay in my bed, when I walking, I think about this problem, and my mind
It's full.
gives me another solutions. Yeah,
Um,
or show me the solution. Yeah, it's a it's a good thing for resolve the problem. It happens a lot.
yeah, nice. That's
Yeah,
really nice. And you,
I
Paul,
I
you're always like quiet. Talk to us.
I need to listen. My goal is especially to listen. Uh, but I think the hard point for me is time. Maybe for I don't know. For me, it's time because it's very hard to find time, and it's important to manage your time. Uh, I think another point about excuse me, I forgot the question about
Productivity apps.
enhance performance. I think another way for to improve that, maybe some tools that collaboration tools. In my case, when you know, for example, that your friend, that your no your friend, your colleague, your work colleague, your teammate, it's working on in a feature, and you need to work in this feature, in the same feature, but you need to wait for your colleague to finish this task. So when you have a map, a board, when you have access for that, you can do some decisions for to I forgot the word, adiantar some tasks, and then you can improve your time. You can improve your. I'm talking about, for example, to use. Oh my God, I'm forgetting the words. When you
Um,
are working a Scrum
Advanced.
framework, for example.
Oh,
No, like inside a Scrum framework, a model.
yeah.
So you are in a sprint. In this sprint, you have some tasks. Um, sometimes when you don't have this initiative, when you don't care about another task or your colleagues, it's complicated. You will lose time. You will delay some delivery. So I think it's important to get this another test for your colleagues. Happened with me some times ago, some moments in some projects. I needed wait 1, 2 days, someone to finish something for I be able to do my work. So, and it was not my fault, but um, maybe I could, I don't know, change my priority tasks, and to do another things for this don't happen again. Yeah, it's that.
Guys,
I get it.
sorry, I have to get out now because I have a get
Uh,
my mom on the church. Yeah, I
got it. I was not talking to you. Connect to me on LinkedIn. You too, call.
okay. Make sure, of course. I will
So
send. I will send my invite.
Yeah.
Okay. See
Okay.
you next time. Thanks for
you,
conversation.
Murilo,
Thank you.
Bye.
great talk to you, man.
Paul, you don't have to send a form, a form to talk about
Oh
review.
yeah, let me open this. I will send just for you because God, I have many tables, many tabs here. Um, here. Okay, let's see. Okay, and I will connect with you.
Yay.
Okay. So yeah, I think that thank you for today. Again, excuse me my delay.
No, it's okay. Totally fine. It was a pleasure talking to you. It was really nice experience. Really nice. This is my second time talking on English for technology, and it's always some have always interesting stuff. I thank you. I thank you. Really. Thank you.
No, I think you too. But you started in this week in TNT.
Like yesterday? No. This is my Thursday. Like I
Nice.
started like
Okay.
2 days ago.
Okay, you will love it. Have uh many professionals, many great people here, so will be a good experience for you. Just not about to learn English, but for I don't know, for to learn new things, share something. Will be
That's right.
a great experience for you. Okay. So good rest for you. Enjoy the next calls, the next talks. And is that. Thank you again.
See you. Bye.
See you.